Okay, hello there. This is Real Daftheed, and today I am starting a Let's Play of Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Bit of a spoiler, I suppose, but it's my first time really playing an indie game before. I've never done that. I've never really done it before, mainly because I've always been more of the action type, but I'm doing this partly on the recommendation of a friend. I won't say her actual name because I don't know if she'll want me to. I'll just say her channel, which I'll put in the description after this broadcast and all subsequent ones, is Just Look at Those Sausages. If you like various TV shows and Disney films, chiefly Once Upon a Time, the films like Frozen, any Disney stuff and variations of that, I recommend it. She also, it's a French language channel as well, though there's videos where that isn't necessary. And just give her a watch and subscribe to her if you like. She's a marvellous woman. And I think she's watching this now, actually. So, hello there, sausages. Let's begin. Oh wow. Well, I like the music a lot. Oh! We're the camera. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Right, I can turn the camera more furiously with R1 for some reason. We move in a sort of very fluid way. Okay. Oh, I meant to pick up the tape.
I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I may.
Right, she's going to say that again.
You should be able to pick up the signal accessibility.
Okay. Markers. Stars. Oh, cool. Right, okay.
You can use anything that you're looking for. The answers are right here. The answers are in the light.
Right, so I have to look for markers. The answers are in the light. And if this is the kind of rapture I'm familiar with, i.e. the religious Christian type, we're oh, what was that? We are here because we were not worthy. Right, okay. So we're not worthy of whatever the hell happened. Or something. Let's go over here. Is that a phone? Oh. Odd place to have a phone.
This is a special announcement by the Emergency Rescue Committee.
Hey, he's British.
Due to exceptional circumstances, radio television in this area has been brought under the control of the EMC as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill 1982. Keep your radio and television on at all times. Stay indoors and avoid contact with other people. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area. Do not neglect and remain civil and calm.
Wait, so we're in Britain?
Stay tuned to the station for updates.
Didn't know. I remember on the description of the PlayStation Store it says we were in Britain in 1984. What was that? So we're in Britain, England obviously, which I am not. Oh, what are you now? Do you see that? Little twinkles of light. What? It's like the screen's warping. God, that's weird. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Oh.
I'm trying to do my job. You two will be the only staff on this station. I'm just saying, if the main gate power fails, then there's no way running up the observatory.
That's why there are backup generators. Jesus, why the hell are we discussing this?
Just don't you keep running to me if you get locked in.
If we get locked in, we won't be able to come to you, will we? You let us worry about that stuff, and you can concentrate on sweeping up leaves, changing light bulbs.
Happy? Now piss off.
That wasn't necessary. Just because you're angry with me doesn't mean you have to take it out on everyone else.
Okay, can we just talk about it?
Oh, he's Stephen.
You prep the arrays, I'm heading to number 6.
Okay.
So what?
I love you. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that. Well, let's get started.
Okay. So there was a guy, they were angry about something to do with the fence. And he mentioned about getting locked in, so I'm gonna head this way. So are we Stephen? I do wonder, I have to say. I mean, if we are Stephen, I don't know what to think. I just want to comment how beautiful the world is, by the way. I don't know what the quality's like for the viewer. What's that? So another one of those things. But it is beautiful. They've captured what I assume is the English countryside quite well. Right. Jeremy. Is that like a... What's going on? The sun's rising. Has it stopped? Is that Jeremy? What is it?
If Mrs. Bowden wandered off that road before they closed the road, I suspect we'll never find her. Not until this whole thing blows over.
But it's more than a little odd. I mean, this is you, for God's sake.
Yup.
There's no need for you to be so rude.
Well, if they are so concerned and willing to close off the roads, I suspect they would argue that there is every need. What is certain is that for the time being, none of us are going anywhere.
But we have a rifle, a soldier with a rifle, in Shropshire. The world's gone stark raving mad. I've a good mind to write to my MP.
You do that, and I'll personally deliver it to you once this cave is removed. Come on. I can't spend all day chasing pensioners around the valley. The surgery won't open itself. I need to grab some paracetamol when we get back as well. Fucking headache all of a sudden.
Huh. Can I just comment how refreshing it is to be in my own country? The last game I can think of where you were in Britain and you weren't in London was Resistance Fall of Man, and that game's about 10 years old now. Oh, and by the way, because I know some Americans will watch this, and maybe you don't know, I don't want to sound condescending, but it is very strange to see anyone with any type of firearm in Britain. You know, people don't even own, like, pistols or anything. Maybe farmers, that's about it. Even the police don't carry guns, you know. Right, we're in Yawton. Is there a phone? Sorry, if you can hear that, that's the dog. Oh, right, okay, the telephone booth. Telephone box. Okay.
Who's that? Hello? Kate, if you can hear this, you need to shut down the optical array. It's using the observatory as a conduit to reach us, and it started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that. It's getting stronger. I'm going to call Clive back, and I'm going to force him to order the strike. I just don't see what other choice we have.
Oh.
Who's that? Hello?
Sorry.
Kate, if you can hear this, you need to shut down the optical array. It's using the observatory as a conduit to reach us, and it started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that. It's getting stronger. I'm going to call Clive back, and I'm going to force him to order the strike. I just don't see what other choice we have. God knows if it'll work. We need...
Right, so there was some kind of strike. You need to use a radio array thing. It's getting cloudy. Okay. Let's see now. These things remind me of the wisps from the film Brave. So, we've got military on the streets, or so far as we know. Something to do with a radio array. All very strange. Oh.
Don't be so hard on yourself. We've all had rejections.
You haven't.
Come on. We'll look at the figures, tighten up the data, and resubmit. Your core idea is sound. You just got the numbers slightly.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not patronizing you.
I think you are a brilliant man, Dr. Appleton. Listen. I'm here, right? We're together. You and me. George, okay? You saw the opportunity.
Alignment event. You know, it does look like planets circling. Like in orbit.
Look on the bright side. Around here, you're a hero. Prodigal son returns, right? I'm surprised they haven't erected a statue in your honor yet.
Oh, you can laugh all you want. But I'll bet the parish council have a subcommittee working on that right now.
Oh, parish councils. The British are adorable in their own little way. Now they were on about oh, Jesus. They were on about some kind of alignment, like planetary alignment, and like I should say, for the purposes of anyone kind enough to watch, I'm not a religious person. I'm not a Christian, but I know, you know, what the rapture is basically, and I know that like some people seem to think that the rapture will happen, planets align and stuff like that. So, you know, if assuming we are that guy, and he crunched the numbers, is it because of us this happens, or did we see it coming? Whoa. Whoa. What are these things? Because I'm pretty sure just saying plot device isn't very polite. Shepherd's Walk. I think this must have been made by someone who either lives in Britain or is British, because just, it's difficult to explain. Like, it's very unlikely someone outside of Britain would know quite what a parish council is, say. But then again, oh, do I want to go in this house? It says welcome, but I don't feel welcome. Vallis. Tower relay extension. Make your voice heard. This is sort of small town England, which I've been to. I even have friends there. I call it Little England in my own mind. And like, yeah, they don't like developments and stuff.
Hello? We did try. But they closed all the rooms and you can't get through. And then Georgie and Jen said they had headaches. And we were sleeping.
Is that blood?
I'm so scared. So we turned the car around and we saw the house was open. And I know we shouldn't have, but we just came in to clean up the kids. And then he and I started bleeding as well. And it's all over my blouse. I'm so tired.
It's all right, Mum. Everything will be all right. Just try and calm
Oh
down.
God.
Remember Neil and the children are.
They were tired, and Neil said they could take a nap in bed. And Neil got Barbara with mine and the children. And I was so tired, so Neil took them up upstairs and tucked them in.
And?
That was 6 hours ago. And they came back down.
And you didn't check? Oh, God.
Why don't you go and look together? I can hold your hand if you like.
Manage that.
She's upright.
Please help me.
Of course I'll help.
Right. Wait, oh, they're still going.
Neil, are you there?
happened? I want to know what that is. Is that blood? Or something? Like they started bleeding, just randomly. Through the mouth and nose. Right. The dust tells me this room's not been occupied for some time. That's what they are, tissues, and it's blood. Ew. Oh, the children. What does that say? Mummy. Yes, it would be nice to know where Mummy is, wouldn't it? Right. Funny. This is the second game I'm Let's Playing. I'm also Let's playing Metal Gear Solid, and they're both in the 80s. I can't get in there. What about here? Okay, so we have some kind of planetary alignment. The Rapture happened, and like, people started bleeding from the nose or something. How strange. I'm really impressed by the detail here. They even have like the pipes for the radiators and stuff. I know that sounds stupid, but I do, honest to God, feel like I have a friend who lives in Manchester, who I went to see last year, and I honestly feel like I'm in their house here. It's quite impressive. This has to have been made by someone who's from here. Ah, the time. Wait, does that clock work? Seems to. It's ticking. So apparently it's about 6 or 7 minutes past the 6th hour of the day. I'll try to find the sun. I'll do it in a minute. Right. What's that? Is that a shadow? Ah, yeah. Pareidolia and all. Don't want to see things that aren't there. Piano. Okay, no. Guess can't do anything with the piano. What about the books? Little birds and where to find them. Oh, Britain, you're adorable. Okay. I won't go out there yet. Let's see if there's anything in here. A kettle. Nice cup of tea. Can you turn the switch on? Okay, I guess not. Toaster. What if I'm hungry? Wait. Wait, hang on. Okay. The fridge? Oh. Wait. Okay, we turned the light on. Is it? Oh. Yeah, look at that. I can do it through the wall. Yep. Well, that's indie games for you. Right. Okay. Is there anything out here? It's a nice garden. Oh, there's a path. I mean, if these people are dead or something, I want to walk along the path just to be polite. Oh, how long has it been since they got time to cut the grass? I have to say, I always get a little uneasy when the sun gets pushed behind a cloud, because you can see it. It's like in real life, you just stare off in the distance and suddenly it gets a bit dark. I can't enter the greenhouse. Okay, I need to find more of those wisp things. Okay. I know I've left all the doors open and that, but like, who's gonna complain? Wait. Oh, it's a trick of the shadow. Yay! The gate opened. Right, that's obviously a mud track, and this is a field. Tractors go this way. Can I open it? No. Okay, if I have one criticism, it's never made quite so clear when, you know, what can you open and what you can't. Oh! Hey! Come back! Where are you going? What is it? My character can only walk, okay? Give me time. Just to say, these are real signs that actually are placed on British roads. You know, just in case you didn't know, this road is in fact narrow. Can hear wind. What's going on? Oh, another little tableau.
Where's Kate?
What do you think she's? Screw Kate. It's all her fault anyway.
What's that look on her face? Steve! Stephen!
Conflict in the ranks. Okay, let's try looking this way. There's still a light there. What's this? Paint. That's an awfully specific shape for paint. Okay. Let's go in. I've never liked the name Dave. Right, quarantine. So people's noses start bleeding and they need to quarantine. Why? Some kind of disease? What's happening? Wait, hang on. Right, okay, you can't get in the car. Following the will-o-wisp. I have 3 people watching right now. Good. I know who one of them is. Miss Sausages. French sausages, maybe. What is it? What do you have to tell? Don't go back. You're sending very mixed signals right now. I hope you know that. And then back in the store. Okay. I'm going to check that house to the right if you can. By the way, there doesn't seem to be any means by which to pause or anything. This game seems to take itself very much as a game of attrition. You just move along. Don't move again. Don't move again. Right, you know what? I'm going over here. Oh, the car. Okay. Propane tanks. All manner of sign that things didn't go well. But what didn't go well? There's no blood. There's no bodies. Well, I don't think there should be anyway. It's the Rapture after all. But there's no, like, clothes. I thought, and I'm being serious, I thought, like, the Rapture, everyone went naked. Right, can't get in here, I bet. No. I was even polite enough to ring the bell, but alas. Let's try up here. I don't know if you can see it on the broadcast, but there's sometimes you're just looking into the distance, and the minute you move, like, you know when you see rings in your eyes, like swirls. They're very small and you can't look right at them, but they're there. That's what I see. Badger's Loft. Hilarious. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area. See, why would they say that? Say, don't telephone outside your local area. That's a bit counterintuitive, no? How is that? You can't spread a disease down the phone line. Okay. Right, let's look at the dates on these. What's this? So it's after June 20th. Oh, here's another one of our friends. Or enemies. That's just going back to where... Yeah. Going back to the shops. If I knew what to do about the shops, I'd go there as well. Right, this door's open. Let's see what we can find here. Okay, so this is like a town hall, sort of. Some kind of club, maybe. Everything's all pristine. No food on the table. Nothing lying out. But then it's not like somebody's left either. That was me, by the way. I know it might look like it wasn't, but that was me. See, look. Everything's set up.
What about the station?
That's shut down too. So there's no way in or out of the valley. They're obviously serious about this food thing.
Phil doesn't think it's flu at all. He said he's been practicing medicine for 30 years and he's seen plenty of feelings if this doesn't feel right at all.
There's nothing of any use on the radio.
Sorry, mate, anyone? You stop.
Yes, but to be honest, there's not really that much to discuss. This quarantine is in place, there's roadblocks and everything. No one really seems to know anything, but people are definitely missing. More of them too, not just a couple of little biddies. No one's seen Sullivan since yesterday, and the house is just sitting there unlocked.
I just got back from the farm. All of Frank's cows died in the night. He's devastated.
Oh man, hasn't he had enough for 1 year? First Mary and now this.
Well, if no one's coming in to sort this mess out, we're just going to have to do it ourselves. Barbara, get Phil to do a stock take on medication. Fine, put the word out for people to congregate at the village hall. It's best we get everyone in one place for the time being.
No, it's not.
We'll have a lot of hungry mouths to feed. There's plenty at the depot, but let's start with what's here in the village.
When there's some kind of flu spreading, you do not put everything in one place. That's the worst thing you could do.
I'll head out to the valley and scoop up the isolated families and check in the busy graves at the camp. Has anyone seen or heard anything from Stephen Appleton and his wife?
So it was a flu, and there was roadblocks and stuff. Okay, and like, obviously there's panic. People freak out, as human beings can be depended on to do. And the people who I'm assuming we're one of gathered together and thought, let's fix this. No more cider? I have nothing without cider. Well, actually, I'm a whiskey man, but I mean, I don't mind cider. So it's after June 20th. This much we know. What about over here? No. See, they gathered up here, all this baggage. There was obviously some kind of congregation of people. So that's the next part of our tale. The microwave will tell us nothing. Right, so the village continues. Oh, but we can open this gate. Okay. Normally, when I get annoyed, I'll blame the developers. There's a YouTuber who has a running joke about Minecraft where he'd blame Bungie, even though they don't make Minecraft. Oh, the music. Oh, I do love me a violin. I'm going this way first, if you're gonna lead me on. Anyway, I hope I'm not boring you too much. Oh, come on, I could unlock that with my hand. Fine. Oh, but the music's taken such a touching turn.
Meg?
Oh.
Meg, are you here? Too many empty houses tonight. Most of the village is gone now.
My head's killing me. Have you listened to the phones?
No, I thought we were all dead.
There's a strange kind of static now. I think I heard numbers in it. It sounded like the American woman.
Kate? She's still alive, no one's seen her.
Is Charlie back?
Not yet, no. I'm sorry.
That's all right, Father. Listen, you go on ahead.
Wait, Jeremy, father was the village vicar, or priest, or religious figure. Oh, and the dust comes back. It's so dark, and the heating's still on. There's an old TV for you. Where are the authorities when we need them? God, it's so dark. Zero 8 0 2 0 6 0 8 0 2 0. I'll get it back when I get downstairs. I'm going to write it down. I'm not taking any chances. There's a really old computer for you. Accounts. So someone was like a financial person who liked astronomy, and I remember seeing advertisements about like the stargazing club. Right, let's get them again. I've noted down the numbers. It's the first time numbers have mattered that much to me since Black Ops 1. Oh. What do they mean? And why did the American woman have to keep repeating them? It's obviously on some kind of loop. And they mentioned in that scene there that that's how they heard her. So what happened? See the gate? Somebody wanted to leave it in an awful rush. Sorry, but I don't think I've seen a game that captures sunlight on an average day so well. You know, when the cloud passes in front of it for a split second.
I've been recording the pattern for 3 hours and so far have accumulated over 3 megabytes of binary data. The pattern does not, at this point, seem to be part of any recognizably closed loop, but there remains symmetry, despite the conflicts.
3 megabytes of data over 3 hours. Ah, the 80s. In the 80s, 2 megabytes of data was the size of half a car. Huh. How things change. But I wonder what she means though. So did the numbers come from something above? Coordinates, maybe? Is it to do with the planetary alignment we heard about earlier? Who knows? Oh, there's another clock. That one seems to say about almost 6:45 in the morning. Sun's a bit high for 6:45, I think. Unless it's summertime. So let's see, coordinates can apply to a physical place, but it doesn't just mean on Earth. Coordinates can also be positions in the stars. There's 4 quadrants, which is position, the speed it's travelling at, what state it's in, I think, I might be totally wrong, and time, the last one being the most complex. That's as far as I know. I think, I might be totally wrong, but I know that like you need coordinates to tell where things are in space, and every like planet and object has its own special coordinates, and they change all the time because they're in motion.
Well, loaves and fishes we can manage, but garden size.
Might I have a word?
Mrs. Boyles, of course. Excuse me, please.
See you back at Cheerio.
Cheerio, Andy. I was speaking to Barbara. She said there were some irregularities about Mary's morphine.
Good grief. Those are private medical records. Barbara should know better than to be discussing that sort of thing with you. If Dr. Wade finds out, he'll have no choice but to suspend her. Damn it, Wendy. Your brother is grieving. Mary was sick.
Sorry, it's...
He sees. I just pray you can overlook Mary's business, but you, a man of a God, you bring shame on this parish.
If you have an issue, I suggest you write to the bishop of the diocese. I have parishioners to attend to this business.
Yeah, Jeremy's definitely some kind of church guy. This will definitely be the first game where, like, I play that, I have to say. Priests or vicars or whoever don't tend to make the most compelling characters. But Jeremy seems to be a relatively upright guy. Okay, so we have coordinates, planets, some kind of disease-ish flu that was bad enough they had to lock off the town. And they stupidly thought, we should take everyone together and put them in the town hall. Fucking smart move that was. I mean, I can't prove it went badly, but come on. What do you think happened? There's no people left. And there's... oh. See, stuff like that tells me the rapture happens for real. Things just getting dropped like that. And the bucket earlier, yeah. It makes sense, doesn't it? They died in the war. The poppies. In this country we wear poppies around about November time to commemorate those who died in war. Diocese of Stipperstones. Oh, okay. The guy's Jeremy Wheeler. He's the only person who's appeared in every sort of little... I wish I had a word for what those sort of wisp conversations are. There is a perfect word for it, but I can't get it to mind. It's like little epaulets, I guess. This is the first game I've ever willingly gone to church, and oh, it looks so quiet. So what does the church have to do with everything? Holy Bible. Influenza. Okay. Is that what it was? Influenza. Look at that. Hey, I found like a glitch. If I move the camera up here, the colour changes. And sometimes it disappears. Ha! Oh, I like finding glitches like that. Okay. Let's go up to the altar. Now, those wisp things. Look how they are. Oh, okay. This seems awfully fucking weird to me. around here, maybe. No? What can I activate though? That's the thing. What's there to press, if you see what I mean? It is awfully dark in here though. Someone's not been here for quite a while. I get the sense this would probably mean more to me if I was a churchgoer. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but oh well. I just like hearing the birds. So the church gave us little. Just like the real church, ha ha ha. Okay, right, no. I promise I won't go all grumpy atheist on you. It's not what you're here for. Okay. Oh, is it me or can we move faster? Remember the dead. Because they can't fucking do it, can they? Can I get over here? Oh, I can! We've just vaulted a wall. Booyah. Grand Theft Rapture. I kid. There's the wisp again. Yeah, you haven't been helping me, buddy. Oh.
Well, I really don't see what it has to do with me at all.
The village looks up to you. I just think that what's been happening with Mr. Coles and Mrs. Boughton and the others, people need somewhere to talk, to feel safe.
Perhaps they don't think that your church is somewhere they feel particularly safe.
You see the other half of justice, for we're in the Romans chapter 8.
Matthew chapter 6 verses.
Oh, they went past me.
I'll talk to Barbara. Ask her to put a note up in the surgery about an extra service. Will that do?
I wish I knew more of the Bible sometimes. So much literature would make more sense. Any clever Bible verse you can conjure up, there's another Bible verse 6 books along that disproves it. The shortest, I know a bit of the Bible, right? The shortest verse in the Bible, the very shortest. There's no Bible verse longer than this. Jesus wept. And it's in response to, I think it's when he raises Lazarus. I may be wrong about that. It's not long after he does that to Lazarus. Jesus wept. And one time, this is true as well, one time Jesus got so pissed off that I think it was an oak tree, he just turned it to fucking dust. He was angry. Cool. That is pretty cool. Yes, apparitions, yes. Whoever commented that, thank you. Well, I know who commented it. It was French Sausage. Thank you, French Sausage. I swear there is actually meaning to that phrase. I'm not just talking nonsense. But then if it's an apparition, that means it isn't real, necessarily. But then why should I take the game's word that anything I've witnessed even happened? Maybe I'm reading into it a bit too much. Oh no, not the kid. The kid got taken up as well. He must have been in such a rush. So where are we now? Right, we've crossed the bridge. I am beginning to lose my way a little bit. Number 15. Damn it! Ah yes, the letterbox. See, it's little things like that. They wouldn't let a letterbox have flowers and stuff growing around it. There's another shadow. What's that? I hear something. It's the radio. Clocks. There's something talking to us. Right, let's review so far. We've got coordinates that I'm convinced are something to do with... they mention a planetary alignment, and then there's those coordinates that she felt the need to repeat over and over and over. And the clocks, they read... was it like 7 or 8 minutes after 6 o'clock? That church there says the same, but then we saw another clock along there that said 7:15, about just over half an hour later. So what does that mean? What I want to know is, what time is it now? I've no reason at all to believe that the time now is anything like that. Right, here's the local garage. Oh, here's a map. Wait. So we started in the observatory, followed the road into Yawson. So that's where we are now. I'm going to screenshot that. I get the sense it may come in handy later on. Right. Not much to see here. Usual stuff. And I'm staring at the sky because I'm just that impressed with the sun effect. Seriously, I'm not messing around here. When a cloud goes in front of it, it changes slightly, ever so slightly. It's such a subtle effect. I want to appreciate it.
Bag? Come and have a look at this.
Charlie!
Jeremy reckons someone had been raiding the empty houses. He said a load of stuff had been taken.
What's that?
It looks like someone's been collecting their own supplies. Well, we've got enough stock in the warehouse to keep the entire village going for months.
We should get a truck.
What, are you going to get all of it now?
Yeah, why not? It's happened to us. It's that bloody crack, Stephen Adams.
Sam, that's fine. You better get moving before the weather turns. You come in. We'll swing by the camp and get Rachel on the way back.
Right, that was a lot of information, but they're collecting supplies in a truck. See, all that wouldn't just end up there now, wouldn't it? Oh, what's this? Well, Lizzie, I don't see Rob. So they were collecting supplies. That Appleton guy, evidently there was some kind of beef. And he wasn't happy. Oh, right. I didn't know there was a pause screen. Okay. So the garage didn't tell us anything except that little apparition we had. I still want a better word for it. Apparition doesn't quite cut it to me because it implies that it's a hallucination or something that isn't real. And I'm inclined to believe that what we're seeing really happened, so... Oh, another hanky. Somebody was delivering those. Whoa. They were delivering it to here. And then they just sort of stopped. With that flu thing. If that's the case, we shouldn't see any more of those quarantine signs if it was just one person. That's quite cool. Oh, it's of this house. That is quite cool though. I mean, think about it. They had to render that in the game, and then they had to render someone painting it and doing it not quite as well as the actual render. Art inside art. That's impressive. I like that. That is impressive. Really? I can't open the gate? Right, this house definitely seems to have a lot going for it. What to find in here? It's all heading towards it. What's going on? Notice how all the particles are heading towards it. What's that? Okay, this isn't funny. What's going on? This game goes so slowly, I got a bit frightened there. Let's go up here. Oh! Okay.
So from my way, not many people moving around. I was looking for Dr. Wade. Listen, Frank. You know what's happened is that your Stevie seems to think he's responsible. Says that the case is the observatory, but the gates are locked.
The American.
Frank, I send planes. We don't send planes. This pattern, we're in the center of it, which means that they intend to stop it. We're right in the highway.
They'll send planes, alright. Bombs. Airstrike. What could be so dangerous that they'd have to bomb it? Because I think the fact we're here means they didn't bomb it. The music's taking another beautiful turn though, I will say. Oh, Jesus. Someone had a bad day in here. Was this Wade? Or Jacob? One or the other. The guy we saw him talking to. Jesus. That's more than a nosebleed. 111114. Right, I've noted that down as well. That's another set of coordinates. I should say now, I'll be ending this broadcast inside the hour, but I'll maybe be broadcasting again later on tonight. We shall see. I think somebody died in there. Moving forward. Can we get to that shed? Oh, actually, yeah, let's try and get to the shed. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? Okay, we can't get through there. Shame. I wish there was a way to save just, you know, on the fly. Because I got an autosave in there, but I've not, like, I didn't see any on, like, the screen. Brambles. Yachting Doctor's Surgery, Dr. P.H. Wade. That was, oh! Maybe that's what the blood was about. He's a doctor. Maybe he was trying to help someone. Maybe. Okay. Oh 921-329-111. Spanish influenza. Oh God. Not a lot of survivors once you start getting that. Spanish influenza is what wiped out so many people after World War I. There's an old-timey computer there. Sorry. Just checking something.
Just send them to the village hall with the others. What the hell do you want me to do? Until they lift the quarantine, we're not going anywhere. Just tell them to drink plenty of fluids, stay warm, and follow the instructions on the radio.
Oh God. He had it too. More numbers. One 6 1 4 1 5 1 7 2 5. More coordinates. I'm keeping track of these, viewer, but I know not what for. So the town was panicking. There was an outbreak of Spanish flu. unnecessary alignment and all these coordinates beaming down on the radios and the computers. People panicked. Some collected supplies, others fled for the town hall. What was that? The controller just vibrated. What was that? Okay. What's this now? An infinity symbol. Of course we can't open it. Greenhouse, we can get into this one. The music really does tug at the heartstrings. Couldn't tell you why.
He's married. There are other people involved in this.
Oh, I hardly think that anyone's in a position to claim a moral hologram. Do you?
Take it for you most easily. I'm married, but I think that Kate needs to be different.
Well, she's not screwing anyone else, pardon my French, but she spends all day and night locked up in that observatory. Stephen says they barely see each other.
Okay, so Lizzie was talking with the father, Jeremy, who I think we are, so that was the house. That was her house. Lizzie left a note, she was sleeping around. And this Stephen guy, the apple bum somebody, was married to the American woman. But they hardly had something like a marriage. So these people had a lot of tension brewing, shall we say. Weren't entirely pleased with each other's behaviour. You can go that way, I'm going to do that. Check, see if I can get in here. There is a door. Oh. Yeah, it might have been clever to just do the conventional thing. More signs of the Rapture. Apologies, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I'm going to, I'm sorry to say, I'm probably going to end this broadcast about here. I'll play for a few minutes longer, but then I have to, attend to other things. This has been quite an experience, though. And it's not over yet. Ah, see, that's a way out. Right. What's over here then? Let's keep going down the street. Apologies for that pause earlier. And we've done a full loop, I think. If I'm not wrong, we are back where we started. But we're near there anyway. Signs of abandonment everywhere. Let's go in here. Oh well. What's that sound? That's a new number. Okay. Let's go along here. Another house we can't get into, no doubt. Yep. Where's it going? Let's go into the shop. Oh, somebody left their Walkman, which, you know, in the 80s was a big deal. If I can't get in the store or trigger another cutscene, I might end it here, ladies and gentlemen. And otherwise. Oh, this gate, maybe. Oh, no. Well, I hoped. Oh, here we go. What's this now? Travelling down the wires.
He's breaching the quarantine and adapting. Give me that bloody can. Hand it over. They'll get up there and say, stop doing wicked little shit. It's mine! It's starting to manifest itself everywhere. Demon, come back. Oh, Christ.
There was a fight. It was like the disease was adapting, changing. To meet new challenges. Okay, people. At this point I'm going to cut the broadcast, but you will see me do it again. I will continue my Metal Gear Solid 5 broadcasts, of course, and everyone's gone to the Rapture. I don't know how many of these I'll need to do. 2 or 3 maybe 4, I don't know. Please check out the YouTube channel just to look at those sausages. They are lovely, and they're a wonderful friend of mine. And I hope you enjoyed watching. And yeah, and yes, I did notice the paint on the ground. I looked at it. I just didn't comment on it. Yeah. Thank you. And until next time.